Welcome back, everyone, to the Overwatch League Mid-Season Madness. It truly is madness out here. Atlanta Reign, if you are from actually either side. There's the rally first from Super Rich. Pulse pop, though, on the irony. And Super Rich, again, doesn't have much to heal, not even himself. And Stas is going absolutely feral for Fusion. But it is 97 and growing for the Spark. And the Spark don't have any healers. They'll have to give this up. So we're left with a 4 versus 4. And this is just a fight that never ends, like they.
Spin to win for now. Philadelphia confusion is all about, and MN3 has popped themselves an overclock. Rail charge for days, baby, but the flip is not forthcoming just yet. Finally, Alpha Yi is slain, and once more this point will change hands. Unfortunately for Philadelphia Fusion, in the midst of that final fight, they actually allowed Hangzhou Spark to flip it, and that's why overtime was going on and on. I don't know if anyone's here to touch, and the overhead map says no.
They're just on the coast side. They get shot at, and Shy found that out the hard way. Now people are getting shoved into traffic. Already look both ways! It's too late. He's dead. And now Spark don't have any healers, but they can just try to live for as long as they can. I think they still have Bernard. Nope, he's gone. So a decisive fight for Fusion and the flip in their way. Fusion head to the high ground, a pile drive right on the Super Rich. Fusion start to coalesce around them. They have the Sparks backline against the wall. Shy is trying to protect them, but he's so low himself. But the Sparks flank of Alpha Yi and Bernard is even stronger, and Shy hits the 3rd kill. Spark head for the flip. Overtime is about to go away in the blink of an eye, and Zest is dueling. He wasn't concerned with the point into Shy as he wants to finish off Belos Ria. The only thing contesting this for the Fusion, as Spark desperately needs a flip, and Shy gets 2. He sees the recall from Zest, wanting to read this. What a sleep on the Fixa! Irony's just built differently, and Zest will contest for a few more seconds to get it up to 82. Zest comes in, but he's antied. Belos Ria's in the picture. He's close to OASIS, but slept. All the damage of the Spark is going to Belos Ria. He's barely escaping. He's drawn the Spark back, but there's no front line for the Fusion to keep this one going. You have the ultimates. Overclock, ready for Shy, and the Nano. Who can possibly stop this man? The Fusion have nothing left in the tank, even through the Genji and all the soldiers they sent to the battlefield. The Spark will ignite and take map number 1.
You line them up and Shy will simply knock them down.
Deflect. But he's just hesitating on wanting to get the dash through, and just the one and done as long as you live. But Super Rich is dead. Zest sliced through, or got the deflect or something. I have no idea, but the Fusion are ahead. They force the Transcendence out. The Spark want to stabilize as much as they can, but they're down 2, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. But at least Spark did a good job. Are too healthy, and the Fusion are going to be relentless on this push. Now the Blade going after Bernard, but the accretion and the follow-up is so good. You shut down the Blade. It's up to the overclock of MN3 to help the Fusion get the last 2 meters. Someone has to touch, and Irony can't get there in time. Super Rich, and just Spark is so close to capping. It was 10% away. Now they have the Amp Matrix from Super Rich and from the hotel, and Zest gets a 3K off the Dragon Strike to flush them all out. I just can't believe this. But you with the Dragon Strike goes up to the left side, and he's met with 2 DPS, and no one touches from the Fusion. They were running from the Dragon Strike from Alpha Yi that was right on the cart, and Fusion's DPS were flanking left side. Now 2.5 minutes. Yes, but the Genji is so great at getting back into the high ground and climbing back up, but Shy just dominates the low ground, has already killed 2 with the overclock, including Fixa, and Ango's already used Transcendence. He can't keep this team up all by himself. But the Fusion can still frag at a distance. They get further and further away towards their respawns. They don't want to get staggered, and Zest has killed 2, even through the immortality. And Spark are down 3. They can't keep it going. It looks so good, but the Philadelphia Fusion.
Rich pops the rally.
Zest isn't hit on the pulse. Rally starts. Gushui Primal 2. Irony waits for the moment to hit the Nano. It gives it to Shy, who jumps around the corner with overclock and hits 2. The snipes on this man. That was the 80% rail accuracy we saw from yesterday, and he certainly do be hitting different. It goes behind, and Shy and Friends of Spark aren't worried. They want to stop the reinforcements. They want the cap in overtime. It's do or die from the Spark, and MN3 dies with Bomb! Oh my god, Alpha Yi makes it happen! They just have to kill Belos Ria and stop the supports from the Fusion from touching, and they can't! Cooked up as Belos Ria lays the mines on the high ground there, and Super Rich runs into one of them. Kind of needed him for the rally. Also, Irony is blending in with the plant, and I don't think Belisarius saw him. Either way, his job was to go to the cart because Fusion almost pushed it in front of Spark, who have now lost 2 members. Gushue is low. He's got this quarter on him, and it was only Alpi just keeping the cart contested, so Fusion can't be. Ultimates, the Nano to Shy, and he needs it. He dropped down below 50% HP. He's in the backline of the attack and is killed too. Fusion just can't seem to start these fights on the right foot, but they will be now. Spark will now lead the series.
Before you know it, and will be for this most important of fights.
Yeah, this is for the lead. To Spark to win this fight. Shy has been Nano with a sleep. Fixa stops it, and the orbs from Aim God to clean things up and even kills Bernard with a headshot.
On the flex support, usually playing on. It was a shit body block! Oh!
But even through 1 HP, having 3 kills too. Fusion may have just done it. They could have forced the game 5. Fix is in trouble. Bernard's got the push. He couldn't get the mega in time. And on the cart, there's only the supports of Super Rich and Irony remaining. The Fusion, just on their strongest map. They done it again. They forced the game 5.
Getting control and playing from a defensive position, but Philadelphia Fusion, the greats they showed. Here's Alpha Yi being denied for Nano Blade. That would have been everything because Aim God and Fixer were nowhere near in a position to try and deal with that. This is Belisarius' piece de resistance. This is his magnum opus of competitive Overwatch, and it's a round of Control Center.
Disgusting. And they got to get away from these mines. It's 99% from the Fusion. Fusion never even reset. Through losing Aim God, through losing MN3, and now that he's back, he can shoot away. And the Spark ain't looking too good without Gushue, without Shy. What could possibly pull out a win here? You got to use the rally. Super Rich used it immediately on acquiring it. Gushue will be back soon on the Hammond. And Fusion are just wasting so much time. You can get a pick on the Fusion, and they'll just never give up. But at least they kill Super Rich and Irony. Zest makes the miracle happen. And Fusion take round 1. Now to fix a rally, especially now that it's accumulated to this point. The Mindsels from Belisarius flash out Spark from Dojo, but it doesn't really matter because they own the entirety of the rest of the map. So the Fusion are wiped away, and we get a flip back over to the Spark. 43 for Fusion.
Dragon to once more bring Hangzhou Spark to a stage number 3 on Control.
Oh, the pulse!
Again!
Mid-jump! Zest does it again! His attach rate is crazy! As Fusion start off on a good foot this fight. Belisarius to separate the Spark, but it's Yi who brings out the blade, slices through the supports, and the Spark at 99% have won the fight in round 2. They'll force the third. Behind the Transcendence at the 5-on-4, they rotate back to point. The rally starts from Fixa. Fusion trying to revitalize a bit as the flank from Zest has been unsuccessful. The Bob from MN3 is thrown in the market side, so near the middle of the map. And now people are getting pooped off the map left and right. Fusion working to hold on to this objective to get the lead back. And Alpha Yi gets his blade shut down. Are you serious? But Irony is gone, and so are the hopes of the Spark this fight. As with the fight win here, Fusion will take back a lead. Heading for mini pack, and it's the battle in the middle of the map. Gushue received the Nano from Irony, making the space, working with Alpha Yi. They head into the support line. MN3 is separated from the flock. Couldn't get any healing from Aim God in time. Spark had the numbers, but Belisarius has the space. The mines! The double kill! Alpha Yi and Gushue removed. Irony gone. Fusion at 99% off of a tank who's grown from a caterpillar to a butterfly. The Fusion have done it further than any other APAC team in Game 5. They are top 4.
Dallas Fuel, they could not stop them. The Hangzhou Spark, they could not stop them.